turn my mic on and make sure that's good. All right. Turn my mic on. Make sure that's good. There we go. Okay. All right. So, as you guys know, I have the shadow flip stuff enabled on our stream tonight. So we're gonna try a few things out. I may play a few sounds. Let me know if the volume sounds okay. Let's see if let's go here. Let's try this one. All right, let me know if you hear this okay. It's kind of quiet. All right, let me see if I can bump that up a little bit more. All right. Here. All right, let's try it again. Let's see if it works. Okay, the cooldown's not ready yet. I think those are set to what, 60 seconds. So. Gotcha. All right, we can try that as well. Was that one any better? Try again here. Let's see if all right. Let's see if I need to change. Is there a setting that you can have it play the sound effects through anything specific, or does it just come through your speakers? Or through your desktop, I guess. That's what it's set now. Let's see. Okay. All right, let me try to bump up the audio a little bit more. Maybe a little loud. All right, let's try this one.
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
All right, so we're getting there. We almost we almost have it. All right, let's try this one here.
Heroes never die.
That one's still loud. A tad lower. All right. Let's bring it here. All right, let's try.
Defenses damaged. Cannot continue combat.
That one's loud by default. I think that one's like just a little louder. Let me try one of the other ones that I just played so that way we can compare it.
Defenses damaged. Cannot continue combat.
Oh. All right, let's try.
Heroes never die.
Okay, let me see if I can get in there.
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
'Cause I hear it plenty loud in my ear, but it's letting me adjust it, down a little bit. So I'm hoping that it's coming out a little bit better. Let me try bumping it down about halfway.
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment. More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
All right, it's sounding better on my end. Is it sounding any better there?
Oh no, she's brain damaged.
Okay, cool. All right. How about this one?
Run, bitch! Run!
All right. Hopefully those are better. We'll see how that kind of works as the night goes on. I'm sure that it's going to be a trial and error on some of this stuff. I can do another test flip. Make sure that the frame looks right. I'm going to add a sound effect eventually to that. I'm going to have to get with you on how that exactly works so that we can get that going the right way. Let's see. Let's go. All right. Yeah, this is going to be interesting trying to play this upside down. That's for sure. I don't know how Lee does it. I imagine a lot of practice. I'm like thinking I'm going to have to set the screen upside down for a while and just try to give it a go and see what happens. But yeah, it should definitely be interesting. Well, anyway. Yeah, he's been doing it for like 5 years. Yeah, he was saying something about that earlier, and I'm going... Yeah, I just went and tested it a couple times and was trying to look at, okay, how am I going to control where I'm going and what I'm looking at, much less trying to target somebody or something. And yeah, it should definitely be entertaining. I would guess. Let me go ahead and make sure that I have everything else here where it needs to be. All right, it looks like we're good. Cool. All right. Well, anyway, welcome everybody. As you can see, we're doing the Mario Kart upside down. Yeah, that's near impossible. I'm sorry. Anything where you, like earlier whenever he was playing Witcher and just trying to jump up the side of the mountain and make it so that he's getting up to the top. I'm going, yeah, trying to make sure you're jumping to the right spot. Yeah, that's not something you can do in this. And driving Mario Karts upside down, yeah, that too is going to be something that isn't going to fly with most. So, very cool. Well, again, I appreciate the help on the setup. Hopefully you'll hang around for a little bit. We'll see how this goes and see if we get any damaged dollars and got some nation points that will be awarded if I die because of one of those. I feel like I'm going to die anyway. I usually do at some point. So, but anyway, the wife will be back here in a little bit. She may jump on. She had to take her mom to get her hair done, and was also looking at getting a new phone. So we'll see how all that goes, and hopefully she'll be back and the baby will be going down. But in the meantime, let's see if we can find some missions to tear it. Well, that's interesting. It's like the whole room started flickering on me. Did you guys get that on that end? Yeah, you did. Oh, good. Let's call contact. All right. What am I even set to? Hopefully, yeah, let's not run this at a +2 without a team. Do it at 2. Alright, now I got to board a train. Alright, let's go to another area that's a little bit better for getting on trains. I feel like Talos normally brings you out pretty close to the train, so let's go there first. I think I'm going to have to put some sort of scrolling header for at least a little while on when people come in to do the go live in the chat to get their points, so that way they can continue to build those up. And Max, I'm sorry, buddy. I just saw that you actually did some bits a little bit ago, man. Thank you so much. I don't know if you noticed we're doing the flip bot now, and so you can even when you buy damaged dollars using your bits, you can do different things in the channel, which includes like flipping the screen upside down. Underneath where it has the shadow flip info, you'll see sounds, and awesome. Hey Smoof, welcome buddy. Say thank you very much. I appreciate the sub. That is awesome. We're gonna play. What the fuck? Yeah, that might have been a little loud. So I'll have to probably turn that one down. Welcome, buddy. So I don't know if you noticed or not, but we're running the same system that Lee runs with Wiggler, the shadow flip. So you can actually flip my screen. Hey Cubano, how you doing, man? And yes, thank you, Max. And it's very interesting. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to try out, especially in the middle of combat. I'm sure that it's going to be crazy. Got some sound effects, some different sounds that you can play using your damaged dollars, which you can get also down in that area where the shadow flip info is in the first panel. And it's in the exchange in that first column. So when you go down there, you can click on get, and you get like a 10% bonus on some of it, 5% bonuses, 8% bonuses on other stuff. So feel free to, get some of those. You'll get free ones every day if you just go to the chat and you do the !, go live, and there will give you points every day. So if you haven't done that yet, go ahead and do that in the chat.
Shadow flip spit exchange.
Excellent, thank you, man. And that's exactly it. That's how easy it is. Is you can get the damage dollars for bits, and you can spend them, but you can get free bits just for doing that !, go live. Every time you come to the channel, each time I go live, each day, you'll be able to get some of those each time, and you get more based on whether or not you're a follower, if you have the notifications turned on, if you're a subscriber. All of those things are great. So for like the shadow flip, that's a command that what you would do is you do shadow flip space and then how many seconds you want to flip it for. And that there will invert my screen so that whenever I'm running around and I'm trying to fight somebody and somebody hits one of those things, so do what you did. So do !, shadow flip space, and then 5. And so now you'll see that like I'm trying to play the game upside down. Like it was upside down for 5 seconds. So you can do that. There is a bounce one that you can do, which allows you to flip it for multiple seconds after as well. So anyway, so like I said, it's kind of a cool way for you to be able to interact with the channel. And I'll probably try to explain it multiple times so that anybody who comes into the channel that's new, that hasn't seen it before, because I know that, like I said, Lee does a lot of streaming during the daytime hours when a lot of us are either at the office and aren't necessarily always able to watch. But yeah, I saw him do it. I spoke to Wiggler, who is the creator of it and or developer, and was like, hey, that's a cool idea, and it's something that I think people would enjoy that haven't been exposed to it. So again, feel free to try some of those things out. We'll do some contests periodically. And thank you, Wiggler. I appreciate it. So he did the extension explanation. So if you click on one of those links and you watch those videos, that there will show you how the whole thing works and what it does and how you can interact directly with the system. So there's definitely some really cool stuff. I know I have crazy flips turned off at the moment because that was just, it makes your screen go one way, then you can set it for a period of time, then it goes sideways or upside down, and you can stagger. Anyway, it's a pretty chaotic process. So I figured that at this point, we'll start simple because, like I said, just playing upside down for a few seconds is going to be great. Awesome. Say thank you very much. Saw that we have a new follower, Whiskey Grizzly. Thank you. Appreciate it. Don't forget to do your exclamation point go live whenever you come in to get your free points. And you can use those to play sound effects that you'll see down in the Shadowbot area. So, but anyway, cool. Let's go ahead and get started. I'll start running over and doing some missions, and we'll get this thing going. And maybe, like I said, Red will be on here in a little bit, and she can hang out with us as well and do some crazy stuff. So, but cool. We're gonna head over to the train. So perfect. Hey, Myzian. Welcome back. Got your free points. And a lot of the sounds are like 5. Some of them are 10. Usually the longer ones are 10. So those are pretty cool. But awesome. Thank you very much. All right, 3 leaders to destroy. Let's go find these guys. These look like big mobs for one person, don't they? And I know I did like a +2, I think, but still. So. All right. Oh, crap. Yeah, this might be a little bit of a mission here. Goodness. It's one of those no flips needed. Yikes. All right. Let me get a team. This is going to be one of those that's like interesting. Yeah, so I saw that. Let me go ahead and turn it off on the back end here. Do I need to lock it in the unseen position, you think, or what do you think? Just leave it for now. Let's go. Okay. I'll leave it as is for the moment. I did. I turned off studio mode, so it's just showing me the broadcast window. All right. Let's see if I can... First ward. I think I want to run some of the... Cool, that sounds good, man. Just let me know when you have some time. Yeah, I'll make some time on this end, hopefully. All right, I think I need to do some Midnighter Club stuff, actually. Because... All right, we might have a mission or a team who can join here in a second. Cool. All right. Let me do this so that they know. All right, so we're going to PI. Looks like we're going to PI. Why am I going here? All right, so playing on a team that has voice chat on, so that's always fun. So sometimes works out okay. It depends on the group and how active they are in chat, obviously. But yeah, it should definitely be cool. And Wiggler, let me know if there's a way that I can either send you damage dollars or how that works so that you can do testing and stuff like that periodically. Oh, going to Craze. Good thing we have our base travel. Okay, you can test flip and stuff. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I see that now. All right, which way do I got to go? That's up, down. Yeah, this is going to be crazy. Yo, Tracar, how you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, I saw that the border actually went off. I was gonna turn it off. Stuff, and I looked over and it wasn't there, so I'm like, okay, that worked that time. Hey, Tracar, welcome. Don't forget to do your exclamation point go live if you haven't already done so. Get your free damage dollar points. Cool. Thank you, Wiggler. And you can use those points to flip my screen. You can play sound effects now. So down in the first panel underneath in Twitch, you'll see some tabs in the Shadowbot area. I think that's what the title of the Shadow Flip. You'll see four tabs basically right underneath the title. And you can click on each of those and it shows you how to do each thing and stuff. So it's definitely a great thing. There you go. So currently, no. And that is something that I'm going to set up because I think that, and actually I did get, I did create an account called DN_bot that I was going to have you help me set up on the Shadow Flip settings, so that way we can do that kind of thing. So cool, that'd be great. Thank you. I was trying to take everything in that you were telling me the other day to try to make this as fun for everybody as possible. So. They were asking me if my last name in real life was Bishop because I named my tune Major Bishop. And
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money,
Dollar, dollar.
Shadow Flip Spit Exchange.
woot. Thank you, Wiggler. Yeah, it would be funny if I met someone who actually had the last name Bishop. I'm trying to explain to them now that my screen may get flipped from time to time, so I may not be much use to them from time to time. So it should definitely be interesting. All right, so we almost got a full team. We're up to 7, which is great. The wife just messaged me saying that she's on her way home. So that is great. I'm going to see if this one this one sounded low before, so I was going to hear.
I'm Batman.
That sounds like it's good now. All right. All right, looks like we're heading in. Cool. All right. Let's see how this all goes. Got all my toggles on. Great. Ooh. What are we doing? Like a plus what? That's only a +1, I guess. All right. And of course it's Carnies. And Diamond Girl's already down. Yeah, I'm down. All right. Yeah. That did not... Yeah, I think that somebody picked the wrong mission. All right. I don't think they're going to be able to hold all that. Yeah. I'm surprised the tank's even holding up to this point, but they're popping inspirations like crazy. Yeah, Those are freaking 48 bosses. Master illusions. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Alright, who did I get with me? Oh shit. Yeah, I tried to draw a few away. So, just to give them a chance to knock out one or two before the rest of them got back. There we go. All right. So. All right, trying this again. All right. All right, so we will wait on. All right, there's Hellion. And Godfather was doing a pretty good job, so we'll let him go in first, draw the aggro, and then the rest of us will have to do what we can. All right, I don't know if he's pulling or. Okay. Is everyone? Does anyone ever say that they hate carnies? Is that a thing? I feel like it's a thing. I feel like there's a couple people that don't necessarily like carnies. So, just saying. That's a decoy. Yeah, there goes all my toggles. Crap. Need some end. All right. I got those guys. Cool. Thank you, Wiggler, very much. I appreciate all your help, buddy. Thank you. I'm sure I'm going to need it. So. Oh, what the heck happened? Oh, shadow kicked me, man. What the heck? What the heck? Did I have those things turned on? I thought I turned that. I'm like, my screen went completely blank. All right. Yeah, so disregard that you guys know that shadow kicks work. So, yeah. Yeah. Right, I know, right? Like that would be a really good mastermind name. Have one some called Godfather. All right. Yes, whatever you do, ignore that the command works. Love it. Thanks, man. I don't think I'm good enough to play blind yet. I'm not good enough to play upside down. Blind's going to be a whole nother story. Fight one of those guys. Just got to constantly be making endurance. Excellent. You go this way? Yeah. All right. This looks like fun. All right, incoming. Damn it. Lost my toggles again. Damn it. All right. It's like, yeah, that's like the worst, man. That's like the worst. I'm like upside down going, what the heck's going on? All right, so if you happen to kill me, if I happen to die during one of your flips, you get your points back in the form of nation points. And nation points will be used for other perks on the next stream. And we'll continue to expand that stuff. But yeah, so there can be a strategy to it. Next one's 15 seconds. Dude, you're gonna freaking have me dying right and left. Alright. Let's see. I think we go back to these Vaders. Is that where we're heading? Yeah. Alright. Looks like the didn't turn off this time, so we'll turn that off again. There we go. Don't want anyone getting disoriented with that frame flipping around. All right. All right, cool. You're going to pull there? All right, cool. All right, ready here. I don't know if we're waiting on Burnmaster or not. I don't have any additional ends. Do we have any more raw or... Come on. Turn some of my powers off. Don't hit the decoy.
You're my
Yeah, Smooth, I see what you're doing there. You're gonna... See, so... so you can exchange those for damage dollars next time. And then that way you can use them in the game as your points to be able to do stuff in the game. So I will, I'll make sure those get back to you somehow. Oh, you know. Okay. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it very much, man. Did you see how to play the sound effects though as well? Down in the bottom, if you click on the sounds tab, it's basically there's a bunch of different types of sound effects down there that say different things, and you can play them at different times of the game, and it'll play over the Twitch. So. Yeah, it's that's something maybe we'll get Red to do, but not that's not up my alleyway. So say hey, Red. So Red made it home. She has the little one on her though, but hopefully the little one's getting close to going down. She's like, nope. Okay, she made it. No, she's down. All right, good. All right, at least we're surviving a little bit. All right, where are we going? Where did Godfather's over here? I know there's some up top. Go upstairs. Okay, Diamond Girl's AFK for a second.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money.
Oh. So Smooth's loading up.
Shadow Flip Spit Exchange.
He's got some damage dollars to work with now. This should be... I see what you're doing there. I see it. It's going to be his mission to make sure that I die numerous times. Alright, looks like... Is he bringing him down? Yeah. Alright, where they at? There they are. Okay. guy. Not the freaking decoy.
What the fuck?
Alright, was that loud to anybody else? That seemed loud. That one's a wee bit loud. Yeah, so what I gotta do is I'm gonna bring those into my own mixer so I can balance the sounds on each of them, the sound levels on each of them, so that some of them aren't too low and some of them aren't too loud. Unfortunately, it's one of those things you pull from certain sites, and it definitely it definitely becomes kind of interesting. But anyway, all right. Sorry about that one, guys.
Can you say AFK for a minute?
Yeah. All right, guys. I gotta go AFK for just a minute. I will be right back. Stay tuned. See you in just a second. Hey guys, sorry about that. I may have to go away again in just a moment. Got a little baby aggro going on, trying to help the wife get her fed while she's taking care of the boys as well. So I'll do what I can. We'll play for a few minutes more, and then I may have to step away as soon as this mission is over. So we'll see how that goes. That Master Illusionist. But we'll definitely be on for the evening. So we have a few hours tonight. We'll definitely be trying out some extensions. Sorry, I'll just come back on for just a minute. All right. Sorry about that. All right, is this the last? Oh, we got to find the Da Vinci Codex. All right, so we're looking for a glowy, I think. Maybe in one of the rooms or under the stairs. Did anybody hear anything? Don't hear anything over here. All right. Hey, Blast Lord. How you been, man? Oh, sorry to hear about that. Say, hopefully everybody's getting the right treatment and stuff, and hopefully get better. If you are just now getting on the channel, we're running the Shadow Flip extension, which means that you can do some pretty cool stuff on the channel, including flip my screen, play different sounds, and you can also get free points that allow you to do that. All you have to do is enter in the chat, ! Go live, and every day you'll actually get more points. And if you're following, if you're a subscriber, you get more points. So make sure you hit those buttons, and those right there will continue to increase. Okay, cool. All right, so we got some fun up ahead. Hey, Codian, how you doing, man? Welcome to the channel. We are running the Flipbot extension, so you'll see it here, I'm sure, shortly. I know that Smoof is in the process of trying to make sure I die. So if you happen to cause me to die during a flip, you'll get reimbursed the damage dollars that you use, and they'll get converted into nation points that you can use on other perks that will be coming to the channel. So cool. Well, glad you were able to stop by, man. So that's awesome. How did the stream go after I left? I know you guys were doing pretty well in some of the Mech Warrior. So hopefully you guys owned a few of those groups. And you can also play various sound effects as well that are also located down in the Shadowbot channel. Good. Yeah, I was trying to talk Ace into coming back to COH. He apparently hadn't been playing in a while, and used to like to play the game, but oh, sorry, buddy. It's probably because I have it jacked way up. Some of the sound effects and stuff. It's probably a little too much. Let me get some of these right here down just a second. There we go. SG Chaos United. No, I don't think I have. Gotcha. Have to turn my stats on. Let's kill this one. There you go. Let's try that. And Codian, what does that mean when you say clipping? Is that like dropping frames? Same type of thing? Oh, and there's Code Red. Kind of see her. Say hey. Oh, gotcha. Cool. Thank you. Perfect. All right. Yeah. Sometimes I've been told I need to turn it up louder because I talk low. So that's where I'm getting the balances in place. I think whenever I was making adjustments to some of the other sound effects, it was in that master area. Yeah, so Red will probably be on here in a little bit, depending on how she feels once the baby goes down. Sweet. All right. So we are out. You probably hear the little one. My little 16-month-old Hellion. She can get loud too. She takes after her mom though. Yep. Yes. And they both said that they were full. They had a hard time eating their last piece of chicken. They seem to like it okay though. So you know how it is trying to get kids to eat once in a while, right? All right. See if we're getting the next mission up. So hopefully everybody had a good Friday. I know mine was super busy, but at least it's the weekend now, so that's a plus. Back to PI. All right. So any of you who want the fast base travel power, we do have a Damage Nation base with all the teleporters, leveler, designer. That information is also in the Twitch info. So all you do is get over to one of the base teleporters. Head back over to PI. Yeah, the baby's way too happy this late. What time is it? Looks like Richter invasion going on here. What's going on? It's either Richter or zombies. One of the two. Probably zombies. Yeah, that's a Richter air raid. So for those of you who have never seen this before, this is actually where they'll sound alarms and sirens, and that means that there are enemy spaceships coming to the zone. So, yeah. And we used to be able to take out some of the ships back in live, so which was sometimes pretty fun. And so, those of you who aren't aware, Richter were the invading aliens that came, and some of the powers came from, and a lot of the technology. So, that's your job, Eb. All right. Now we're going to be fighting some Malta. All right, so when you're fighting Malta, make sure you take out the sappers first. They will drain your endurance like nobody's business. So, we're moving right along. We have, I think I'm level 44 right now. Yeah, level 44. I'm bumped up to 46 because of Damage Girl. She's actually, yeah. Or sorry, Diamond Girl. So it's making the missions a little bit more more challenging, which brings us more experience and more influence. So that's always a plus. If anybody wants to do something here in a bit, once Red gets on, we'll probably disband from the team and we can run some other missions or do some Ouroboros stuff or something along those lines. This is very true. It's like, I'll play one of the sound effects for you.
Oh no, she's brain damaged!
So, there you go. So those are one of the sound effects that you can play with your damaged dollars. And hopefully that one right there wasn't too bad, sound-wise. Yo, Pitbull. Welcome, buddy. So yeah, we got the flip system going tonight. So make sure you get your free flip points, your damage dollars by doing the exclamation point go live. Probably gonna do something up by the logo to remind folks of that as well, and I'll also set up a bot that will remind every so often. There you go. So knows all the commands. Yeah, Pitt, I think you've been on Lee's stream a few times, so you know exactly what they kind of do and how that works. Oh, did you really? Well, Kylie, welcome back. Welcome home. It's definitely something that a lot of us were missing. All right. Got your free damage dollars. So yeah, everybody, exactly like Pitbull did right there. Perfect. Right, so there's damage dollars and then there are nation points. So there's two different things. Damage dollars are equivalent to like shadow bits, I guess. And then the nation points are like perk points that you get for wins and things of that nature. And they are different commands. So obviously your damage dollars is going to be exclamation point DD. And that there will show you how many damage dollars you have. And then if you do your nation points, which is NP, you'll see that. But that should be down in the info under commands and stuff as well. But yeah, you guys will all catch on pretty quick. There you go. So we're going to pull a few of these guys, it looks like. Yeah, should be interesting. Yeah, Smoof already found out that one of the sounds is extremely loud, so the explosion WTF one is pretty much on the rock concert level sound. So if you have headphones on, just be prepared. All right, we waiting on Burnmaster. Burnmaster's in Brickstown. Why we shouldn't? I think they're lost. All right, looks like they want to wait on burn. And yeah, because if they're running around all creation, oh, hey, they made it to Steel Canyon. It's like, it's a plus. So Kylie, did you do you have a tune in the game yet? All right. I wonder if this guy has a travel power yet. Maybe that's why it's taking him so long. Agility core, so some of these folks are already working on their incarnates. All right, so apparently there's a sapper right around the corner, so. So we're gonna light him up first. Oh, he's down. Okay, good. So that was easy enough. Alright, let's group up on the right, it looks like. Excellent. Party has arrived. Got Code Red in. Yeah. Don't think she's in game yet, but she's at least on Twitch. She can see all of our fun commands. No, but that is coming. And actually, it was funny. Wiggler and I were talking about that the other day, about how we were going to do a dual flip so that both of our screens and you could see us both playing at the same time. So we're working on that currently. We'll see how long it takes us to get there. And Code Red, don't forget to do your exclamation point go live in order to get your points. All right, so there's the body bag. Go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to work on this guy and his end issues for sure. And get as many as you can. I definitely need some end. Alright, we got some at the top of the stairs, yeah. She being crazy?
Pretty sure she has chickens, rice,
Yeah, for whatever reason, my daughter likes to put food on her head. I don't know what that's all about. Damn it. That was not great. I have an awake. I have to create one. Let's do bounce back. Alright. I don't know what you're talking about. The baby's the pool boys. Cool, I got the other one. Alright, go. What powers am I missing on this guy? It's the elude. Got everything else.
kind of glad. It's kind of good that the house is further. Then you put some on the bread. Then you can go over to Carolina Ducks for
Oh, I know your plan there, Smooth. I know your plan.
I'll be done at them soon. 1 hour to my brother is done.
Can get your cheap points. Gonna wait for me to get near death, and you'll be like, "Aha! He's not gonna be able to survive this one." Yeah, yeah, I know. It's alright. I do it to Lee all the time, so not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying I know. Oh, there's a friggin' sapper somewhere. Oh, there it was. Alright, looks like we gotta go Vaders.
It's too far. It's in front. There's a door right there. And then I could park on the side and then you just go boom right in. Try going center. When you will be up to take me. Leave at 7.
Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Alright.
I grabbed your other. We recycle out there and I use those.
Good time as any. That's my level. I did. A couple dead bodies under the stairs. That guy see us? I feel like that guy should be able to see us. He has like a scope on and everything. He should be able to like see that there's 8 people that's wandered into the same room that he's in. But you know, it's all right. It's kind of like watching. Excuse me, guys. It's kind of like watching when Lee's playing in The Witcher, and he's robbing every house that he comes across, and there's the person standing right there, just happens to be glancing off to the side. He's like, I'll just take this. Grab that one there. All right, we got some more instruments. There we go. All right. All right, this looks like it should be an interesting room. See a sapper on the left. By all means, man, we'll get Canvas Man in there and get your Kush plant in there running around trying to help out. All right, we're waiting on Chrono. Yeah. Baby.
Did you also? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't think she's met Dirty River yet. Yeah. Yeah, little one's being very talkative tonight. Yeah, she's making car noises. Yeah, so any of you out there with kids, I'm sure you are aware that they love watching nursery rhyme videos. Our daughter's favorite happens to be Dave and Ava. It's like this little boy and girl dressed up like in these cat and dog outfits. It's a little odd, but it's something she enjoys. And it's better than like Barney. Like, I don't know if any of you grew up on Barney or not, but I worked in a toy store for a while that's what they had. Oh no, our tank is freaking frozen. I'm running out of ends. Oh, yeah, of course, buddy. What the heck? Yeah, hold on. So this, I can't even get to my, where are my freaking attack powers?
Over there.
Yeah, I know, but it's like opposite, so you gotta be down to the side. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Yeah, that was very disorienting. That's right. And now I'm stunned. Yeah, yeah. Good try, man. Good try. Sitting there, I'm trying to get to my... I'm gonna have to figure out how that works, because normally you would think that you would have to push, like, because when my screen flips, I have my powers are up in the upper left-hand corner, and they're upside down. So I try to move my mouse up and to the left, and that's not right. I still have to go down and to the right, even though it's up and to the left to me. So yeah. So it's definitely definitely gonna take some getting used to.
Say goodnight to Dada.
And I have a whole new appreciation. Mwah, my baby. Little one had to say goodnight.
Say goodnight to Mom.
Oh, tell me about it. Like when he said, "Oh, you can set, the max longer," and I'm like, "Yeah, no. I'm sure that there's a reason that you and Bruce Lee settled on those times." So, yeah, that was a good one, man. That was a good one. But
Heroes never die.
it's another one of those sounds you could play using your points. Alright, looks like we are going to Founders Falls. Maybe. Wonder if we should hang.
You are not prepared!
This is very true. This is very true. I feel like I'm not prepared, for sure. Alright, so we're going to hang here until we get the mission. Because it looks like, well, I mean, heck, we can go ahead. We got our quick base teleport. We don't have to worry about running around a bunch of places. So we're going into the base. Let's see if I got some stuff over here I can sell. Get rid of... can I use that? I am so not equipped. This is the you're not prepared. I don't even know why I don't have crafted enhancements on him. Yeah, I spent all the money on Quantum. That's why. Now I remember. Alright, so they got to board the train, which I think you can do from any zone. I'm trying to think which one's closest. I think that's Kings Row, probably. There we go. Yeah, tell me about it, bro. I just saw that too. I should have looked him up earlier. It's like, yeah. Well, this one here puts you right by the train, which is why I normally do this one, so. There we go. Alright, these guys don't look too bad. Yeah, we should be able to take these guys. Turn on a couple defenses. At least now I know why his end is running out so fast. It's like... Alright, looks like everyone is here. He's way over there. There's yeah, just dive into the middle of those guys. You got it. Let's turn my fire on. There we go. All right. Good. I think going forward, Smooth's gonna have a hard time playing with me because he's gonna play in the team. He's gonna have his Twitch up on his phone, because on your phone, there's actually like a button you can hit that just does a flip for you. It's like a little shortcut type of deal. And because I feel like he's gonna be wanting to try to do that all the time. So he wants to do it now. You know, like whenever we play in teams. You know, he's thinking of ways to let me perish, but because he doesn't have any direct control over it normally. But now that he does, yeah, I feel like, you know, it's going to change it up a little bit. Exactly. Oh, he's going that way. All right. I know, right? Alright, that was easy enough. We found the informant. You guys are cracking me up. Yeah, so got Red and her baby brutes, and then you got Smooth and his truly damaged support tunes. Alright, so we're going back to the Cray. Get to the Cray from here. No. Alright. So bad. Alright. Now remember, if you're a follower of the channel, if you're a subscriber of the channel, you'll get more points each time you come in and you do the exclamation point go live command. You'll get your points for the day. If you've already collected them like I did, then obviously it'll come up with that message. But if you ever want to check your points and find out how many you have, they're called damage dollars, so it's just exclamation point DD, and you'll see how many damage dollars you have as well. So there's just a few things, and those are also down in the command area of the Shadow Flip section of the Twitch page down below. And if you guys have any other ideas for sound effects that you want to hear or anything along those lines, let me know. Always willing to add some more stuff to the soundboard, give you guys the control over it, so that way you can play various sound effects. We will have to make one of those for sure. We can have a couple code red-isms, so even when she's not on stream, you could play them. Or you could try to time it up so that it plays at the exact time you think she's going to say it, and then we'll give you points or something for that. I think that'd be a good one too. Yeah, I'm sure they will too. Mm-hmm. We'll probably have one that says, like, you know, justice for Smooth. Another one that says, like, silence Smooth. You know, different ones. Alright, guess we're going in. Sweet. For sure. Big bank. So, Code, did you notice that Smooth changed his name? Okay, Godfather's almost here. I wonder if I have it on my other build. That he might be more enhanced. Just concerned about changing builds midway through. Not knowing exactly what's there. Oh, hello. I think once I get this guy enhanced out, correct, he's not going to be too bad. Yo, Beller. How's it going, buddy? Welcome. We got the flip shadow flip system set up. So if you go down below a little bit, you'll see exactly what that is. But it allows you to flip my screen. Allows you to play your own sound effects. You can get damage dollars. You can exchange bits for damage dollars. All on that little panel down in the lower left. So feel free to check it out. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you say so. Get your points. Do your exclamation point go live, so that way you get your points like how they do on Lee's channel. And then every time you come back, you'll continue to get more free points. So. Yeah, Smoof is lighting it up. He's actually like flipped me a couple times already. Almost got me one of the times. I was completely lost. Thought for sure I knew what I was going to do whenever it went, and yeah, it was... You lose all sense of direction. You can actually get it whenever from... you've seen Wiggler on the channel. Well, he's the creator of it, but there's the extension within Streamlabs, OBS. You can, I think, do a search for it and find it. But otherwise, Wiggler will walk you through setting it up. We went through it and set it up last night, and took about 15 minutes. To get everything set up, and then of course you spend the rest of the time adding your sound effects and stuff like that. So you could have a bunch of Rick and Morty sound effects if you wanted to, or anything like that, or like he does with the Princess Bride and Men in Tights and things like that, because he's playing The Witcher. And you can even set different sound groups, like catalogs. So for different games, you can enable different sound catalogs that kind of go with the game that you're playing. So a pretty cool feature extension. And like I said, yeah, it didn't take too long, and you can do a share screen so you can see what you're doing, walk you through it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Here comes the money.
Here
Sweet.
we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Dollar, dollar.
Shadow Flip Spit Exchange.
Thank you, Beller. I know you will put those to good use. Oh, our tank died? That's not good. How did he die? This guy. Oh, crap. See, again, you think that it's going up to the upper part of the screen when it... Does that... I almost feel like it should. He killed something.
Oh yeah? Well, screw you guys. I'm going home.
Nice one, Bella. That's awesome. Uh, very cool. All right, let's see. We got another sapper down here. Hey, it's, you know, again, I don't feel like it's going to take as much to kill me as it does when Lee's playing. Because like I said, you know, he's been doing this, like they said, for 5 years. He's been playing Upside Down, coming back from this kind of stuff for that long, and I'm going, that's pretty crazy that that he's able to do that. This guy here is like teleporting everywhere. All right. There's a door, and then there's a ramp. All right, let's see what the tank decides to do. All right. Oh, crap. Which way am I going? This way? Okay. Oh. I almost ran into that other group. All right, who was that? That was Beller. Nice. Yeah, that definitely is going to be an interesting thing to get used to. So. Yeah, so Trickar, yeah, all you got to do is do a space and then the number of seconds that you want the flip to go for. And so it's like a damage dollar for each second. So is it that long of a delay? I know I was doing that earlier on Lee's channel as well. So that Smoof up there with the 73. So there he's balling with it. Oh shit. There is a fun little room. Oh, Hellion ran right on in. He must have a nuke up. Yep, he did. Just about went, about bit it for it though. Alright, nice. Alright, so we gotta defeat all Malta. So that means we're missing a couple. There you go. Cool. Awesome. Thanks there, Smoof. Oh, isn't it? Hit buttons. Try to run forward. Okay. Yeah. Oh crap! Somebody did it. Is that a bounce? Did a bounce flip? All right. This must be somebody who's actually done this before. Ah, I'm on the wrong screen. That's like I think I turned my. Yeah. Yeah, that's That was a good one, Beller. I actually, it was funny. I was, I was so trying to get to the right area that I ended up on the wrong screen. And yeah, I was like clicking random stuff over on my OBS. So that's. Oh crap! There's a sapper. Cool, he's down. Yikes! Come on. These guys. Oh crap! About to die here, without even a flip. All right, it's close. It's close. Alright. We got another tac op guy. Alright, perfect. Oh, we got a gunslinger around the corner. Alright, where is our tank at? Excuse me, he's already in the other room. Excuse me. He's fighting a sapper. Ooh, red guy. There we go. Alright, he's down. Alright, they're on the other side.
Run, bitch! Run!
Trust me, I know that's that's what I felt like right there. I was like, oh isn't it? Where's the rest of my team at? Alright, good night, Codeine. Appreciate you stopping by. If you're on tomorrow or Monday, I'll see you then for sure. Yeah, the boom one, the explosion one's loud, so I'm gonna have to adjust the volume on that one for sure. Right. I gotta turn my frame off.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that one's loud. So. Yeah, anytime you tell, you know, an ex-genner not to do something, you know, he's probably going to do it. So, especially if he's had a couple beers. So. Now you know that he played that and he's like, that That wasn't that loud. You know, barely heard it actually. Saying that's a hearing aid joke for those that didn't get that. So. Hey, hold on. You mean don't do this? Don't press this button? You know we love you, bro. Actually, it's funny because like I have hearing problems, but mine's normally in environments where there's a lot of background noise. I have a hard time sometimes pulling out a particular conversation that's going on. I forgot what they call it. It's a certain type of hearing loss. But I have to really like focus at the person that's talking to me so that way I understand what they're saying. It's from listening to all that breakdancing music when I was younger. I remember that episode. I feel like, you know, it's kind of, you know, they did a little bit of it in Galaxy, what is it, Guardians of the Galaxy, when they had Groot. They're trying to explain to him not to push the button. It's like, whatever you do, don't push this button. I was like, Groot? No. Okay, so what's the plan? I should put some Ren and Stimpy sounds in here, or Pinky and the Brain, like take over the world type stuff. Wonder if we have to go back to PI. Guess we'll find out. All right, buddy. So appreciate you stopping in and dropping a few flips. All right. Going to bricks. You can do both. So there's a couple online locations that you can go to and download different sound clips, some popular stuff, some things from movies and TV shows, stuff from video games, all that kind of stuff. And then you're able to attach it to the Shadow Flip extension, and then make it to where your viewers can play those using their damage dollars. So it's a pretty cool little item. You can go and whisper them to me. Just throw them to me in the chat. You know, like the direct message. Sounds so kinky when I say whisper. It's like, yo, Pit, just whisper it in my ear. Yeah. It's like, get a little weird up in here. But we are going to create a few of our own as well. So we'll have a few of our own recordings that we'll throw in. Yeah. completely understand. Cool. Thanks, man. I'll check those out at the end of the stream. All right, waiting on Chrono. There is. Yeah, we'll probably stream until about 11 p.m. tonight. And yeah, probably about half an hour to an hour. So we'll see how the missions go. And try to be back on again tomorrow. Because we're going to try to do a few more test runs, add a few more things, do hopefully a couple dual streams with Code Red. I know she's anxious to get back and play. It's just finding the time and energy with the new job and everything else has been... Ah! Alright, where am I at? Oh, hold on. I think I'm running... Jeez, Pete. Thanks, Treycar. Good job. Good job. Just made me bang my head against the wall. It's like but hey, look, you figured it out. That was awesome. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be great for you guys. It's going to be great for you guys. But that's why we're here. Is to make this fun for everyone. Even if it becomes painful. Which I understand what Lee is talking about when he's like, you know... it makes it very, very difficult to do certain things in a game. But Wiggler was talking about they used to play Mario Kart, and he'd play Mario Kart with the extension enabled, and he's like, yeah, try driving on a track when someone can flip your screen, you know. And I was just like, ugh. It's like I can barely run through this mission on foot, much less try to drive a kart and win a race. Yeah, the cool thing also is you get like a little bit of a bonus exchange rate whenever you exchange bits for damage dollars. You get anywhere from like a 1% to I think up to it's either like 18 or something like that. Can't remember what that number was. Yeah, you can get like up to like a 12% bonus, so you get a little bit more, like I said, bang for your buck whenever you do the damage dollars. Exactly. Like, can you imagine someone doing, like I said, any racing game, anything where it requires precision? You know, if you're playing like a fighting game like one of these, or something where it's a MMO, that's bad enough. But yeah, shoot, make that a racing game. I think it'd be interesting, like if you did like a Grand Theft Auto or something and had to play it upside down. It's like all right, we're heading down the strip here. Yeah, I think my favorite thing about, you know, obviously flipping and making life difficult for Lee, but I really like the sounds, and I thought that was a really cool addition and something that makes it a little unique. Because a lot of times, you know, you as the broadcaster, you can play sounds, and you can obviously... you know, run and do the channel the way you want, but there's times where, as a viewer, it's not always really easy to engage through chat. But if you can do something audibly, and everybody hears it, including the streamer, then that's a really cool thing and something that I think is just that next step of engagement. Exactly, and that's it. I was glad that he put those in for that reason, because yeah, the jump scares, I've seen those as well. I know Blitz does a stream where he plays like horror games, it's either Friday or Saturday nights, and yeah, if you got like jump scares out of them and stuff like that, it was always kind of fun. Yeah, my wife won't watch me stream if I play horror games though, so. Right. And so that is one of the things that I'm going to do as well, is I'm going to have where my moderators are able to add in sound effects into the Flipbot. So that is definitely coming down the road in the very near future. We did set up a Damage Nation bot that is going to be coded to do most of the stuff for us, but yeah, it's definitely going to be set up the right way. Because that's what we do, baby. Alright, see, like, left is right, up is down, and I don't know where the hell my mouse is. Okay, am I back over here? Okay. Goodness gracious, man. Damn it. It's a shadow bounce. That means that multiple times for a number of seconds. Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen again. Oh, crap. Nope, 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 oh, nope. Wrong way. Alright, run, run, run. Get over here. Yeah, yeah. That's crap. Got my frame going again. Alright. Who was that? Was that Smooth again? Yes, of course. Alright, buddy. You're getting closer at this. It's like, I know there's some lag there, so I'm sure that as that gets better, it'll be easier for you. About no, oh, it's an arch villain. Okay. I know, trust me, I see it happening. I'm sitting there and watching. Oh crap. This guy is like, ah, dang it. Alright. Alright, up, up, up. Put my stuff back on. Put this on. Guys, I feel like how bad, with how bad I am at this game anyway, there's going to be times where all you got to do is just do it periodically, and you know, you're gonna catch it at the right time. All right. Booyah. All right. Very cool. Going for a nice swim before the next mission. It's like, why don't they know how to do the breaststroke, you know? He knows how to swim like a frog. Well, I hope all of you that have joined are enjoying the new features. So we have more stuff coming. We're definitely working on a few things to involve other streamers at the same time. One idea is to have where if we're, like, let's say that I'm playing with Smoof and he's streaming the same time I'm streaming, we could have the bot affect both of our screens, and it be where you only have to pay for it once. Currently, if we were to do something like that, we could sync it, but it would cost double to do it. So we're trying to figure out a way that that would work better. It's not at the top of the priority list right now. There's a few other things that Wiggler's working on, and has some really cool ideas that I think you guys will like a lot. And to think that this isn't even his full-time job, so. So we got another arch villain we got to fight up against here. All right. Yeah, no, that's the thing, buddy. It's like until you do it, you don't realize how difficult it actually is. So, but I'm gonna go on pause for just a minute. I'm gonna grab me another drink, and I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's get over with the team. I think Code Red is pretty much passed out. Went in there to check to see how she was doing real quick, and yeah, baby's zonked out across the middle of the bed, binky half out of her mouth, and wife is zonked out right next to her, so she may not be on tonight. But I promise we will try to get her on as soon as possible. That was a lot quicker mission than I thought it was going to be. That is why it's so quiet. Like, everybody is out cold. We are so close to our next level. We have 1 bar to go. So we may actually hit 45 tonight, so that'd be great. We got another mission right next door. So can you get through this door? I wonder. No. That'd be cool if you could. Yeah, right, and that is exactly it. It's like if mom is asleep, yes, you let her sleep. Especially on a Friday after work. So, and I know she's going to be taking the kids this weekend to do some stuff. And so I'll have a little bit of free time to be able to do some streaming and some chores. Hoping to get my bike fixed soon so I can do some riding again. I need brakes for the back, and then the sway arm is also, or it could be the bushings. They don't know yet. We got to take the back wheel off and see what we can see is causing the back end to sway just a little bit. But it's a big bike, so you definitely need to have the stability. Yeah, so bikes aren't as bad as cars, at least. I've had to do car brakes before and stuff like that, and at least my bike has a belt. Belts are a lot easier to deal with than the chains and shaft-driven ones, so at least I'm happy about that. But the shop wants like $1,700 to freaking fix it all. But that includes new tires and doing the brakes on the front and the rear, and a few other things, but still, it's like, yikes. It's like, I die last. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I'm not going to spend that kind of money on the bike yet. We got taxes coming up, and it's possible I'm going to be having to pay again this year, so not looking forward to that. All right, where's our... Oh, he's up there. Okay. Oh, there we go. So it's this nice little platformed area with Siege right in the middle. Interesting. It's been a while since I've done this one. I'm going to pull the group closest to the truck first. This looks like a nice safe corner. All right, I'm with you, Godfather. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm hoping it didn't take 3 hours. They're saying that we're doing the Dimensional Warder badge, and at the rate we're doing it, it'll probably take about 3 hours. Stuff. It's like, yeah, no, I don't have 3 hours in me. Had a long week as well. Been up since about 5:45, so, which I know Smooth isn't early, but it's early for me. Yeah, getting some great XP, at least on a couple of these missions and stuff with the arch villains. So that's cool. Now, I do think if we're on until midnight, you guys will be able to get more points by just doing your exclamation point go live again, and you'll get re-upped on your points. So remember, if you're following, you get more points. If you're a subscriber, you get more points. If you're a moderator, I think you get more points. And then I think you also get more if you... obviously, if you're the owner of the channel, because I know that I get the most whenever I come on. But it gives me the ability to gift those at some point in the future as I build those up, do awards and stuff of that nature. So. Okay. First group. Yeah, same. And I'm used to being like going to the office at 10 and then leave around 4, 5 o'clock, and then do it all over again the next day, you know. But recently, taking the baby to daycare. Oh, we already got Siege over here. Oh, goodness. All right. Taking the baby to daycare and everything has really put a little bit of a cramp in that, because she's waking up a little earlier. She's sleeping a little bit longer during the night, which is nice, but still is giving us a little bit of problem. Ah, crap. I gotta start mashing buttons again. Alright, come on. 4, 5. Alright. Get over there. And my end is out. Pop a few of these. Alright. I was fortunate that he was held in a freaking block. Uh-oh. Diamond Girl's down. Oh, crap. doing all this without this guy being enhanced, definitely. it's, it's not great. Alright. The rest of these guys should be a piece of cake after that. Of course I say that. Alright, ready? Let's get in there, guys. Oh, freaking hey, there's a boss in there. Oh, she's dead. Good. I gotta blow those things up or just touch them. So just gotta blink on them. Alright. Come on. Let's get my level. Alright, go click on that last blinky and that should do it. Booyah! Level 45. Alright.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey, Ace Killjoy, thank you very much for following, man. Glad you were able to swing by. Hopefully you'll be back in the game soon. Were you able to do your... Did you get your points? Do your exclamation point go live? Kind of like... do that, and you should get some free points that you can use in our system to where you can play sounds, flip my screen, all that kind of stuff. That was the same door. All that kind of stuff in the game. Okay. Got some guys all around the corner. Sweet. I don't remember them having Joker hair. I don't know why I don't remember that. All right, Smooth. Thank you very much again for everything. We appreciate you. And yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow. I'll try to update the times, let you know for sure exactly when. Hoping it's around sometime in the morning or early midday. But either way, have a good night, man. We'll talk to you tomorrow. All right. Oops. What am I not trying to fly? Oh, crap. All right, where am I at? That's nice. Of course, puts me right to another group. Yep, that's exactly what you wanted to do. That is still crap. Recovering from being on the wrong screen. Trickar, that was a close one. I have a feeling like you guys are going to catch on to this real quick. Oh, hello. It's like, it is kind of intoxicating at times because you're sitting there and you're like, you have this much power over the stream and you can basically yeah, control what happens in their game. I mean, you know, there's some gamers out there that are like, I'm never gonna do that kind of thing, but I think it makes it fun for everybody. Out of endurance again. Don't have 3 of anything. Let's turn off that guy. Yeah, we'll definitely be adding some more sound effects as well. So again, I know that I think Pitt sent me some suggestions earlier. If any of you have any suggestions, feel free to message it to me in the whisper down below, and we'll see if we can't add a few of this. All right, Ace. Well, thank you very much. So you have a good night, and yeah, anytime, buddy. All right. These guys, I'm gonna turn some of my powers back on now. I wasn't able to hit that guy. Alright, nobody else in here. Okay. ambush from behind? All right. That was a lot of damage really fast. These guys are starting to get a little purple though as we get further in. There we go. Now we gotta find the drugs. And then we gotta see how much we can do and how quickly. Jump. Cool. We've got all those guys. Yeah, this might be my last mission. See, my eyes are getting to that point where you're starting to squint at everything, you know? So that's what happens when you get old. So, if you're young, don't let it happen to you. And if it does, then just get good glasses. So. There she is. We put snow on her. Cryo ammo. Slow her down a bit. She won't be able to regen as fast.
Finish him!
Exactly. Nice job. Very cool. I think we found the drugs. Get them. Uh-oh. Oh, they're down here in the middle. Alright, and the last group's down here. Drugs are over on the wall. Oops. All right. Very cool. Made it through another mission. Got to another level. We are now level 45. So we are going to wrap this thing up. Let me tell these folks. All right. Tell those guys goodbye. I hope you guys were enjoying the Shadow Flip extension. Wiggler and Bruce Lee worked on that a lot, and I think have done an amazing job. And it's really, like I said, been something that I was hoping it would be, is something that could engage the viewer with the streamers. And I know that whenever I watch Bruce Lee and he does it, that's one of the things that I really like about it, is that I can engage with him in some other form than just through chat, which is great because I love chatting with you guys also. But to be able to take it to that next level just really kind of makes it even more fun. So, and it's definitely challenging. I can see it getting to be very interesting as you guys get better with the timing of things, and knowing my game weaknesses, which I have a ton of them. So it won't be difficult. And I think that, like I said, we'll continue to flesh this stuff in, make the channel a lot of fun, and obviously when Code Red starts getting back and playing, we're probably going to do some stuff with her in the same vein, and maybe switch it back and forth from time to time. So again, if you didn't get a chance to do the go live, make sure to do your exclamation point go live, get your points, and you'll definitely be able to use those to play different sound effects. If you weren't here earlier and you didn't see my screen flip, this is what it looks like. So I'm playing upside down. Things are crazy. Controls are backwards. It's definitely disorienting. So it's a lot of fun. But and then of course some of the sound clips that we have. Like I said, if you guys have some other ideas for some sound clips, if you like the ones that you've heard, they're pretty cool. There's a couple here. I'll play a couple. So, I'm Batman. Yeah. So there's one that says "I'm Batman." You got the, of course. That one seems loud as well. I'm gonna have to adjust that one. I think there's a couple of them that definitely will need to be modified.
Oh no, she's brain damaged.
That one, of course, should be okay. But anyway, be sure to check them out. They just need to be louder. Is that what it is? Do you think they're? But until then, guys, we will see you tomorrow. Stay damaged and get some sleep. It's getting late. What time is it? It's after 11 o'clock. So you guys should definitely be in bed unless you're on the West Coast. And I wish I could have gone to bed at 8 o'clock, but you know how that goes. Got to have some fun. But we'll see you guys later. Take care.